Hello and welcome to One Take episode 46. I'm really hoping that I've got these numbers right so far, because if not, that sucks. I'm like, why'd you skip 44? I didn't know, I'm sorry. You might notice I feel slightly, well, good job me. You might notice I might sound slightly less enthusiastic. A tad bit later. Hold on a second. That's better. Now there's not a woof 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 noise in my ear. I've been playing Borderlands 2 for the past 2 hours maybe. I'm not very good at it, but then again I'm not very good at most games. Which I don't mean like, these games aren't well designed, I can't play them. No, I mean I'm just not very good at them. I don't know why. You might remember that last video, which was yesterday, hopefully, unless I messed something up terribly bad. That last video, I said that I was recording this video on the same night, Thursday. There's a reason for that. As I speak, I am currently in a car traveling at approximately 55 to 60 miles an hour along a highway. Towards the city of Virginia Beach, where I will be staying with my brother. I will be making videos each of these days because, I don't really like my family all that much. I don't mean that as, these people, they are not my brothers. No, I mean, like, I just don't like talking to people. I'd rather talk to you guys, you know? That's not weird at all. So, Randy, what are you doing? I'm making a video, Ted. Really? About what? About how much I hate you guys. Aw, we hate you too, buddy. Yeah, I know. Yep. It feels lonelier now without the fans going. And by fans, I mean like, I don't mean you guys, I mean like the one over there. And if I have my Xbox on, the fan that's in there, which, by the way, you don't notice the sound because it's like, it starts up kind of, so it's like, and then, but like, it's immediately noticeable if you turn it off, because it'll be like, and it sounds completely silent comparatively. Like, if it wasn't for the fact I don't always have that fan on, I don't know why I have it on, I just like the circulation. But, you know. Yeah, if I don't have that fan on and I turn my Xbox on, by the way, you'll notice it looks like I'm pointing in more or less the same direction, but it's actually a very subtle, like, 75-degree angle between the two. So if I don't have that fan on and I turn the Xbox on, it'll be like, it won't actually make that sound. That'd be distressing if it made that sound, but it made a close approximation. I notice now there's like about 1,000 wires running hither and thither. Hither and thither is a word, by the way. Well, it's 3 words. Hither and thither. I don't know if I've talked about My Little Pony Friendship is Magic before this. If I have, I'm sorry. I'm going to repeat myself several times then. I like Applejack. She's my favorite pony. Mostly because, you know, she's actually good at things. Like, sure, there's Fluttershy, and she's got that animal magnetism. I don't mean that like, oh, that's the sexiest pony. Oh, I mean that as in animals are attracted to her. Which is the most literal sense of the word. My voice is also kind of sucky, I don't know why. It might just be me being lazy. Then you have Rainbow Dash, which, yeah, everyone likes it because it's like, oh, she's so energetic and happy and lovable. I don't know, she's a little too energetic for me. I get plenty of that at school, and I get plenty of energetic from my friends, is what I'm trying to say here. So I don't need more of that. Twilight Sparkle, she's just too nerdy, you know? Like, as I said, most of this I get at home. I don't get enough Applejack, is the thing. She's just the one I don't get enough of. Don't even get me started on Rarity. The number of rarities I see every day. Like, I don't see any redeeming qualities out of Rarity, to be honest. She's just snooty and stuck up, and I hate her. Pinkie Pie. First of all, something you need to know, 99.9% of my friends, because apparently I have a number divisible by 100 friends, I don't know. Technically it'd have to be 1,000 for it to be whole friends, so apparently I have 1,000 friends. Tell them I said that. Anyway. Yawn. Most of my friends are like a mixture between Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie. And then I end up, well, I say that, but they're really more of a mixture between, in case you didn't know, 99.9% of all characters, I'm using that term again, most characters are actually cut up versions of other characters. Like, the average person, will, you know, for one thing, yawn a lot. Especially during this video, hopefully. I mean, not hopefully, but like, the average person is like a three-dimensional character. I don't mean that in like a physical sense. I mean that in like a personality thing. Now, what this means is, what it means is that, you know, characters on in a video game or a TV show or some other form of media, they'll usually have 2 dimensions, possibly even 1. Like, if a character is just, you can sum them up in one word, that's basically one-dimensional. If it takes a few sentences to sum them up, you know, that's two-dimensional. If it takes a paragraph, that's three-dimensional. I'm not using this as like a thing to be like, this is how this is, and this is how this is, and this is how this is. I'm saying this as in, that's more or less what it means. Remember back 20-some videos ago, back when I used to film on the floor? Good times. Good times. My posture hasn't gotten better at all. It's still terrible. If anything, it's worse now because I'm just hunched over. This looks weird. That looks really weird. Okay, in all honesty, I may be actually uploading 2 videos tomorrow, or today. Yeah, Friday. I'll be uploading 2 videos today, which is Friday. Probably a morning one, and one that's going to be really late at night, possibly like 10:30. Yeah, really late at night, Andy, That's when you normally upload. Shut up, me. From the future? I don't know. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. And basically the second video is going to be just the road trip. It's going to be like a minute or 3 minutes of just watching the road, and then I'm going to cut it. And then there's going to be 3 minutes of just watching the road, and then I'm going to cut it. And it's going to be 3 minutes of watching the road, then I'm going to cut it. then a minute of actually just driving through a neighborhood until we get to a house, and I'll say, "We're here, guys! Yay!" And that's exactly what's gonna happen. So now that I've said that and just made a complete idiot of myself, yawn. Yawn. Did you know that yawning deoxygenizes the blood? That's actually true. Like more than regular breathing. I don't know how they found that out. So now that I've made you yawn at least once this video, if not... Now have you yawned? Where was I? Now that I've made you yawn at least once this video, I think I'll begin the conclusion. If you like the video, like the video. If you want to comment on the video, comment on the video. If you want to subscribe to me and see videos daily, do so in the area above. If you don't want to do any of that, but you still want to contact me, I'm adding this in, by the way. You can, if you happen to have my phone number, you can contact me on my phone. If you don't have my phone number, you can PM me. That means private message, which means you will send a message to my inbox privately. And no one else will know except you and me and the people at Google. And you can say whatever you want on it. And if you want to, recommend me to your friends, that'd be cool too. Be like, hey yo girl, hey yo girl, hey yo girl, what? Hey yo girl, watch this dude Andy. He's got a really long YouTube name, but his name is Andy. Watch her, bitch. Did I just refer to myself as her? Thank you for watching. Good night.